limits. Depending of the provider, we may experience different time frames. Again, time is coming as well, but depending of their coverage and these other things, we all may experience different time frames or different experiences, right, when it comes to continuing that independence. Okay, so we can talk about the support and when support ends as well, right? Here in Living Without Limits with Karina Seda, we are seeing a lot in the topics like the after. That is where everything begins. Like we find ourselves, meaning everything, and I would love like to reframe that everything, right? But in the sense like where the new journey start. Let's say it that way. Like where a new journey start, we find ourselves out of the routine from those appointments, and now what, right? And it's one of the biggest questions for caregivers, their family members, or the survivor. So this is a great topic to talk about. And the other things as well is very important to be aware of, create that awareness, right, of the things where you find yourself. And the other things that we were going to cover today, they may be things that are applied in general, but I would love to invite you all is to also consider what works for your unique body, because this is one of the things I found myself throughout the week like emphasizing a lot. So it is very important to acknowledge the different resources we have out there, the different methods as well. Some people like to have other people telling them what to do. Other people want to have like a step by step, right? For other people, they're more independent. Like they would love to reinforce more like their knowledge, right? For other people, they like just to gather the information. So it is very important to identify as well, and a few aspects that I am most focused today's topic is I would love to highlight the responsibility, right? How you want things to look like for your journey, for your goals as well. So pretty much to focus in the how to continue that independence. First, if it is before or after insurance reaches the limits, okay? Identify where you are at is very important as well, creating the awareness, okay? One of the things I need to mention in every video we do here as well, everything is for educational purposes. One of the main objectives of this platform is to educate. So we are here to contribute for that education and being able to contribute in that way as well, like creating the awareness when we talk about specific topics that may support other individuals as well in educational purposes. Here the word come again, like we are like reinforcing that responsibility, like taking responsibility for your actions, for your decisions is very important in the stroke journey, whether before a stroke or after a stroke. That responsibility is very, very important. But one of the things I found myself like reinforcing a lot throughout the week is creating that awareness and differentiation, making a difference, let's put it like that way, right? Making a difference about the different methods of working towards your independence. That could be like having someone telling you what to do, that the other methods, the other resources, okay? And that is what I want to emphasize and reinforce as well, taking that responsibilities of what you are choosing with methods as well are out there. Okay, that is why guidance is very important, because it's another way where we may find ourselves lost. Like, I want to work towards my independence, continue that independence. One of the things we are seeing, again, depending of the experience, we with the conventional support is a level or a phase of independence that could be you started walking with a walker, or you started walking with a cane, or with any assistance and equipment. Other things could be like using a device. Nowadays, we are seeing a lot of technology out there. So how you can continue that independence? Makes sense? So the first thing is to create awareness about the methods. Okay, always I start with that, finding where you are at is very important. If you need support, if you need guidance in that aspect, I would love to invite you to take advantage about those introductory calls. Sometimes it is also called discovery call, where we have more clarity on exploring like where you are at, what are the things that you would like to see in your recovery, in your independence, and your goals in life, whether before a stroke or after a stroke. So after we have like that more clarity as well, one of the things I found people following is the like keep doing the work harder, keep doing this, or push yourself to to go over, or things like that. And one of the things, right, some methods may work for some people, others make things worse, right? So this is one of the things as well to take in consideration when it comes to working towards continuing, or that how to continue your independence after a stroke. Are you with me? So the third factor to consider as well when working towards your independence is like that method of one thing trying to fix everything, or if you would like more to tailor to your specific needs. Okay, and we are finding that some people prefer that one method fix everything, and they stay with that parameters, right? I have like that image, like an image of a box, right? Like one thing fix everything, and this is how all people fix everything or work towards their independence that way. Okay, so let's see how the things that we are covering today. We are covering how we title this video is how to continue the independence after a stroke. Few things to consider, starting from taking in consideration the responsibility of each party is very important to be aware of about that aspect. The other thing as well is to take in consideration the things that your journey, where you are at, what are the things that you would like to pursue, taking in consideration that nowadays we have different methods of working towards continuing your independence, whether if that is after the insurance reaches their limits or working with them, right? Some people, that is where they finish their journey. Like after insurance reaches their limits, that is the independence they keep for the rest of their lives. It is something as well that has that the responsibility of the action of the decision also takes place. Okay, are you with me? So after that is there as well other examples and other acknowledgement or things to share with the community. We can put it like factors, I believe, to take in consideration is the methods of keep working towards. Few things to take in consideration are the most common things that we are seeing, and that is one, the way of that we see people, the methods of keep doing, keep pushing, keep doing harder, these other methods, and being aware about them. And also, I think that I almost put this video as that responsibility, because that goes as well with taking responsibility for the action, for the decisions as well. So how you would like things to look like. Another example I was giving is that this method of one thing fix everything, like one method, one structure is the one that fixes everything. So being aware of and sharing this with the community support as well, right? Like taking that responsibility of how you would like to keep working towards your independence. So this, I am trying to keep these short videos. If you have any questions, if anything come up throughout this video, if you have any ideas that you would like to share with the community, I would love to invite you to post a comment below this video, or this time I included a link to book a call as well. Guidance, is important. It's one of the things that we focus our conversation on, those introductory videos or introductory appointments. And this is a great opportunity to keep contributing to that clarity and to that support as well, so that you can keep working towards that independence after a stroke. If you have any questions, feel free to comment as well, to put those questions in the comments, or feel free to book that call. I hope you all have a great day, a great week, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye bye. Testing, testing.